Now,
What are you guys doing here?
can you hear me now?
Can you hear me?
Can you hear me now?
What about her? Can you hear her?
Hi, guys. I think we're live. I'm Billie Jo, and I hope this works. Thank you so much for joining me today. Okay. Is it, everybody hear me okay? Please let me know if you can hear things, okay? I am hoping today to create a list of what you got in a pot meals from my current food inventory, which is on display for everybody to see here. This is just what we have on hand. And we're going to start with the freezer items because they're out in my sink, and I'm going to put them back in the freezer as we do this. So hang with me here, and we'll go through stuff and start this inventory, okay? Well, let's see here. We've got some frozen berries and peaches. We like to put these in smoothies.
Hold on to your coffee, guys.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Close your eyes if you're getting motion sickness, I guess, there, huh? And,
They barely, right there, you can see it.
this is this. Okay. Some of those. Some broccoli cuts, which are not our favorite thing. There's too much stock on those, but we'll use them up. I got frozen blueberries. Again, generally for smoothie stuff. What else have we got here? A couple of food bank curated old Starbucks breakfasts there. Again, a food bank thing. This is a pork ribs, which should be a good spare rib actually. We've got some chicken breast and some chicken breast. I'm not sure. I think that is cooked pasta that I need to finish. I had some extra. We've got frozen bananas, and some more frozen bananas, because in these parts bananas don't last 2 days. We've got some frozen watermelon, again, really good in a smoothie. I have a little bit of a leftover smoothie there that's good for dessert. One giant block of Whatchugot cheese. That is some more leftover smoothie. And a frozen water bottle. We have peas and carrots. Sliced mushrooms. One bag of shredded hash browns.
Excuse me.
Pardon. Half a bag of seasoned bacon pots. One cheater meal here of crispy battered fish fries. These are pork patties. These are pork patties. These are pork patties. There's a story with the pork patties there. I went to Kevin hollered at me one day. He says, "You want to go to this thing? There's this truck coming to bring food." He said, "Go pick up this food." It sounded like a little less processed. It sounded like chicken, so I went and I got there and I pulled up in line and they said, "How many boxes do you want?" And I said, "I don't know." And then they put 6 boxes in the back of my truck, and when I got back here, we found out we had received 6 boxes, each with 10 pounds of mozzarella cheese and 10 pounds of pork patties. So we've eaten a lot of these pork patties. I'm really hoping that Kevin will take one for the team there. I don't know if I can eat any more pork patties. We made pork patty lasagna. We made pork patty parmesan. We ate a lot of pork patty sandwiches. So hopefully Kevin will do that. We'll see about the pork patties there. We have a couple of cheetah breakfast bowls. Some salmon. That is sliced ham.
That's how you do it. You just jam it in there.
He's really good at packing the freezer. And another chicken breast there. We've got 2 Marie calendars, meatloaf, because those nights when it's too hot in my kitchen and I can't. And 2 of the country fried chicken gravy, which I got on sale. Marie calendar stuff is generally pretty good. We got Kevin some breakfast sausage biscuit thingies, and he has a hoard of hot ice cream.
It's mine.
He does that for me. Okay, great.
How many we got?
Oh, let's take a look and see where we're at here. I'm over here now. Hi, come back. Hi, thanks. Sorry about that. Wait till you get a load of the kitchen walkthrough we're gonna do here.
How about you read some comments so I can make
let's
some
see,
noise?
Who we got?
Because when I make a noise, they can't
You're
hear it.
making noise. Shh. Heidi's here. Jesus is Lord is here. Larry Parrish is in the microwave. Wilderstead, hi there. How are you? Thank you for coming. Our dearest Emma.
We love her.
Skates in haphazardly with hair all askew. Hair to be good to be here. That's not too far from about how I'm doing this. I get it. See what you mean about Tetris, Jesus is Lord. Yes, he is the packing master. Wait till you see what he does when we pack the move. And yes, my dearest Emma. Yesterday I dug my blue and white shirt out of the laundry because she asked me to wear it during a phone call because she has one just like it. That's fantastic. This is the purple version of the blue and white shirt that I wear around. Thank you all so much for coming today. I appreciate that you're here because I need your help. In about 5 weeks, we're moving out of this little house, and I don't know exactly where we're going yet. I don't know exactly how this goes yet. Don't know how we're getting there yet, and I don't have control of the timing of this. I just know that we have to move. I can do this. This is what I can do. I can do what I can and not what I can't. So I can go through all the food that I have on hand, sort through it, get some ideas from you helpful people, to find out, how we can use it all up, use it out, all that stuff. If you're not in the loop and you don't know what I'm talking about having to move and why I'm doing this, make sure you catch up on all our previously published content on Michigan or Bus stuff here. You can find it on YouTube, on Facebook, and I write a blog on hopethisworks.net where I get a little bit more personal. That's really Billie writing, and it's the stuff in my head, and there it all goes. And I think I write better than I make videos, so come on over there and see me too. Let's see, let me make sure that I am caught up here on the thing. I think so. Make sure. Okay, looks good. I think so. Caught up. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody is well out there today. I know that the world is a very strange place. I think it's always been that way, but we're living this one here now. I'm not the only person in the world who has struggles. There are people with struggles that are much worse than mine. So if you all would keep them in your prayers, whoever they are, the people who just don't have hope, pray with them for me. Pray for them with me. Yeah. Anyway, where are we at here? Oh yeah. I was going to show you guys. I don't know if I can do this and not give you travel sickness or whatever. I was going to show you some of the updates that we've done in the kitchen here. Huh?
Camera's okay.
Camera's all right. They can see that part of it. Oh, let's see here. Last year we had a moving scare. Okay, so close your eyes if you get dizzy. I'm going to try to do this real slow, okay? Over there's the stove. About a year ago, we had that moving scare, and afterwards, we were a little bit afraid to complain, but I had one working burner on my stovetop. So it took them several months, but they did finally bring us a new stove. It's under that pile there, I promise. And then a couple weeks later, they said, well, we'll throw in this bigger refrigerator. It's a nice new refrigerator. It is bigger than the one we had before, and we moved it from over there to over there. That was terrible. Sorry about that. And so now it has a better kitchen triangle, which I like. I like the whole working in one space, kind of spinning around. Okay, I won't do that to you anymore, I promise, right now, at least. Okay. If Nora Cakes were here, I'd show you. There's this section over here next to the refrigerator. I don't know if I'm set up right there. that she, anytime we're usually in the kitchen, unless there's a camera, she will come over there and she will huff and puff and have a hissy fit because she knows when we're in the kitchen, that's where her treats are. So, that's Nora's triangle over there. She apparently is napping. So we'll see. Oh, am I still okay there? Oh, let's see. Kitchen triangle. Well, let me take a look and see what everybody's saying here. Okay. What's that? All right, I'm all right. Okay. However this turns out, just think, yes, we can. I'm okay. Whatever it is that happens. Cabinets and common cool. Okay. Why do we have to use all our food before we move? Why did I decide to do that? I don't know how this goes. I am hoping for the best, but planning for the worst, which, as far as I'm concerned, is wise. It may be that we pack all the stuff that we possibly can into the truck. Hopefully we get an enclosed trailer for the shop, which would need to be a working shop as much as possible. And when you're talking about packing the back of the truck, I asked Kevin how many square feet, cubic feet, there would be back there to pack things in, so I could try to think about how small I need to be. And this takes up a lot of room. I don't know that we'll use all of it. And, you know, if we have some stuff left and there's a way for us that goes with us to eat the stuff we have, that's cool. But I'm not going to be able to prepare food moving down the road in the truck. So that's my thought on there. I don't know how this goes, but like I said, hoping for the best, planning for the whatever. Let's see here. Where are we at? Okay, yeah, what you got in a pot? About 15 years ago, I figured out how to really use what you got in a meal. You know, I've made a few what you got in a pot videos, and for those, you know, to share with people who are like me, who are short on time and money, and just really need to use what they've got. Where's that? Okay, yeah, usually they're one pot meals. They're always just what you've got on hand. Again, for people who are short on time and money. So, without further ado, let's get on with the canned goodies here. Okay, let's see what we got. I'm gonna make some more room here so I can actually use my kitchen. And I'm really, really hoping that y'all will be able to give me lots and lots of ideas here. Okay, you get that sorted out. Let's see here. Where we at? Bear with me. I have a few ideas really already. Let's see here. I know that with spaghetti sauce, where did my spaghetti sauce go? I had it. What? There it is. Hi, I'm okay. Spaghetti sauce and sardines make puttanesca. It's a great way to hide sardines in red sauce. So we throw some spaghetti, which I do have, some kind of pasta, at any rate. Spaghetti, sardines, a little bit of the Asiago cheese. We're good to go. I forgot to do the fridge door. Totally. Oh well, I'll go back. I'll get there. So, you know, sardines, to me, I really need to hide them. They're great for omega-3s. I gotta get those omega-3s in, right? But, yeah, we've had puttanesca before. You really, really can't taste the sardines in the sauce the first day. The longer it sits, the fishier it gets. So, hiding it is key. I will put it in there, but I probably wouldn't eat it a couple of days later. It's strong, that. Ooh. So we've got one idea right there. Let's undo. And then I was thinking, I have some stuff here for, again, hide sardines and red sauce. I have some, somewhere in this. I know it's here. We'll find it later. Some more sardines. Another can of red sauce. Or something. We have some tomato sauce, tomato paste, stewed tomatoes, kind of pineapple, and some of that sliced ham. I think we'll make a homemade puttanesca and Hawaiian pizza. What do you think? Yeah? What?
Yeah.
I do. Where's it at? Can you see the pizza crust? I can't see the pizza
I'm just
crust.
the hired help.
Yeah, I don't see it yet either, but that's one of them. So, if we have any other ideas here, I will go through this here real quick, as fast as I can, give you guys some ideas of what we have on hand to help me with some ideas, okay? We'll start with the stuff that I keep up here pretty much. I've got some brown rice and some regular rice, okay? And some little bit of chia seeds that I sometimes throw in my smoothies. They seem okay? Everything's all right there? Okay. Let's see what else have we got here. A little bit of cornmeal. I was thinking about maybe a little bit on the crust of that homemade pizza. We'll see how that goes. We've got nuts, peanuts. I don't know, you know, it seems like a lot, but what does it make? That's the point. And I'm, you know, not absolutely completely capable right now of figuring this all out. So please, if you have any wisdom here, help me out. We've got 2 packs of the wild caught pink salmon, some oysters, which are also good for me in moderation. I snack on those sometimes. Kevin doesn't care for those. We've got, let's see, I want to go to the cans. Okay. 1 stewed tomato, 1 tomato sauce, which depending on how I do and what else I use, I could do different things for pizza. We'll see. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 little cans of tomato paste. Okay. That's those. We've got a section back here that's got things in it like hot dog, chili sauce. Now, that's not for me. Kevin has this fascination with hot dogs with no beans, just chili sauce on top, and I don't understand it. But, you know, if that's what he wants, he can have that, and that's what that is. And then there's that's about most of that back there, but there's a few cans of the, like, canned spaghetti type stuff with that sauce in it, and doesn't sit well with me, so he's promised to try to eat some of those things in the next 5 weeks to get rid of those. So, again, just trying to get through some of it, use it up, so it's not, you know, something I have to unload when I am ready to move and don't have room for it. So we've got 1 can of mushroom stems, 2 cans of artichoke hearts, got a can of potatoes, can of corn, a can of green beans, French style, and a can of sliced carrots. That's my veggies there. Oh, wait. 1 can of sweet potato, cut yams in syrup, and 4 cans of tuna fish. There we are, that. Ouch. Okay, I think we are there. That stuff, that pile. Okay, we have. How about a break? Okay, let's sit down for a second. It's a lot of stuff. Ooh. How's everybody doing out there? Okay, everybody's hanging in there? Let's see. Where are we at? I'm just looking at comments here a little bit, see what I've missed, if anything. La la la. Thank you for your prayers. Why are we moving? Because our lease runs out and we can't stay here. Because the landlord said so, that's why. Let's see, I tried to get where I've not been. Sardines, cornmeal, okay. I use a mouse most of the time, so this is kind of kicking my hiney. A little bit down. Okay, well, if I missed something, I will be going back through all the comments later and all of the ideas that you guys have later, and I will be commenting back on comments afterwards. So if I miss anything here, please, I will get it. Let's see where I'm at. Oh, okay. I appreciate y'all being here. Hi, Grampy Campy. How are you doing there, empty nester? Let's see. I generally buy groceries on sale, right? And to be very transparent, honestly, a lot of this is from food bank foodstuffs. And I am just at a loss. Wow, spam much in the comments. Where's my wrench?
I'm working.
Thank you, dear. Wow. Somebody got to try to ruin it. Anyway, I don't know what to do with it all necessarily, and I want to feed us for as long as this food holds out. We are on a very tight budget. That is also part of it. If I don't have to spend money on groceries in the next 5 weeks, that money can go towards our trailer and, with any luck, an RV. If there is anything that I don't think that we'll be able to use up, or don't want, or can't figure out how to fit in it, I've already got a little pile. And this, again, food bank foodstuffs. There is a can of spicy jalapeno refried beans over there, which I just don't think my stomach could tolerate, so we're not going to use that. A couple little other things over there. Often in my area, you'll see things on Facebook Marketplace about somebody who has just started from scratch and they need anything. So I will definitely be putting out some of my stuff, if you need, whatever I have to not bring with me to help somebody get started again wherever they're at. We'll put that out there. If you make a suggestion and I use it, I will make a What You Got in a Pot video about that idea and add that to our playlist that we've got going there, which is hopefully helpful to others too who just need ideas, or using what you've got around. So let's see. Honestly, I've been cooking for a very long time, and this just takes practice. It takes having a repertoire, history to take things from. It takes practice. If I can do it, anybody can do it. It just takes practice. I do appreciate y'all sharing your ideas with me. And again, I'll go back through the comments and gather them all up and use them. So let me go back to my canned stuff and let's get that part over with here. So we have chili beans, kidney beans, more chili beans, 2 cans of black beans, and 1, 2, 3, 4, a lot of garbanzo beans. I really like garbanzo beans. They do lots of things, so I have a lot of things I can do with that. I have quite a few somewhere here. I know they're sesame seeds. Oh, somewhere here. Ah, there they are. That I bought specifically because I really want to be able to make hummus. I want to make lots of different kinds of hummus. I daydream about hummus sometimes. Thanks, Dave. And this is a really important part of that. Also, growing up, my grandmother and my mother both know about this, we'd have alva, which is a kind of a pastry almost. It tastes like sesame seeds all at once, and that's something I'd love to be able to figure out how to make, but we'll see about that. We've got green lentils and orange red lentils and pinto beans. Okay, we'll get rid of that. One thing of crispy fried onions. Let's see what else. 1 syrup. We've got 1, 2 different kinds of Jello. 1 sugar-free, 2 sugar-free, 3 not sugar-free, and 1 sugar-free pudding. That's for me. 1 regular vanilla, which I could probably use in something. Let's see, we've got, can of tomato soup, can of chicken broth, 2 cans of cream of chicken, 2 cans of French onion, which must have been craving French onion soup. I really should just make French onion soup. 3 of the things of beef broth there. You see that? I don't know why I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 7 cans of, 6 cans of evaporated milk and 1 can of sweet milk. I'm not sure what to do with all that. A thing of popcorn, again, food bank stuff, and I have no idea what to do with this. No clue. Maybe I'll just give that to somebody. There's the 2 more cans of spaghetti sauce back there. 2 cans of chicken noodle. 1 thing of microwave popcorn. Kevin has a story about that. You should ask him about the microwave popcorn. We got the beans and okay, there's those. There's my can of pineapple for my pizza. We have 1 can of cocktail fruit, peaches, another cocktail there. I have here a jar of pepperoni. I don't remember buying this, so it has to be food bank, because I can imagine I'd buy a whole jar because I really rarely want pepperoni. I don't know what I could do with that. Thing of panko, some Italian breadcrumbs. What is that? Oh, steel cut oats, which are a breakfast thing for me often. One oatmeal. There. Thing of oats. About half full. A sweet relish. That is like cinnamon and sugar put together for like toast. Does everybody in the world, well, that you know of, have one of these in their kitchen somewhere? Let's see here. We got honey. Got some flaxseed, which I put in smoothies when I do those. Quinoa, which I've tried a couple times. Need to perfect a little bit. I understand it's about the rinse. I'm going to try it again. Try to find some more things that goes in. Not just now, but long, because it's one of those things that's good for me that I'm supposed to eat. Let's see here. We got a cream of wheat. Where are we all through all the canned stuff? And I've got some seasonings there. A little bit of this. A bit of that. Okay, there's more. Oh, look behind me. Oh, heaven's sake. Okay. Food bank stuff. Pecans. How am I going to use up all these pecans? These are sweet chili pistachios. A friend of mine recommended these for helping me quit smoking. They're a little too spicy for me, but they might be a really interesting, breading or something, maybe. Could be good. These are regular old pistachios, and I don't know if I have all the stuff to make my favorite pistachio stuff. We'll have to look. We've got shelled walnuts, more pecans. This is a gift for somebody. Tyler, if you're watching, come get this. And this is for a tiny little sweet tooth once in a while. We've got peanut butter, tiny little bit of crunchy, 2 full jars of regular peanut butter. And we're making our way. Woo. My kitchen heats up. It was 55 degrees here all day long. And of course, now that I'm in here moving around, move some of this stuff in. There we go. And finish. Okay. Alright, almost done here, I promise. A little bit of buttermilk pancake mix. Kevin made this last time. I don't know what happened. There's enough left. I'll try it, and then we'll know whether it was him or if it's the mix. I have no idea what I'm going to do with the hot chocolate mix. I don't drink that usually. Let's see what else we got. This is a food bank thing. This is the only time I have ever in my life seen saltine crackers in a can. It's pretty cool. And honestly, there are times when in the morning the only thing I can face is a few crackers. So this has actually been really handy. This is good stuff right here. I love the can too. You know how I am. Oh, we've got, oh yeah, I wanted to tell you, down here I have a bucket of flour, like a 3-pound bag of yellow onions, and I think that is a 10-pound bag of potatoes. I didn't want to forget that. So it's in the inventory, okay? That's done. We've got a thing of multigrain wheat thins I tried. Townhouse flatbread I tried it. The Ritz, great with sardines, or not with sardines, oysters. I love these with oysters. And again, sometimes the only thing I can muster eating is a cracker, and these are my favorites. Oh boy. We have, oh, here's more. Okay. And a bucket of powdered sugar, 1 bag of coconut, another thing pancake mix, again, food made. Ouch. Wee bit of brown sugar. That is a packet of peppered country gravy. Tiny little bit of dark chocolate. There's that pizza mix. I know it was here somewhere. There it is. Who in there, right, mine doesn't have a stash of Ghirardelli chocolate chips hiding in their kitchen. Not necessarily for baking, just saying. Alright, this is the last of it. Here we go. And we're going to push through this and sit down again. These are all food bank items, and I am not sure how we're going to use these. They're all made for hamburger, and I don't have any hamburger. I can't afford hamburger. These are a cheeseburger flavored pasta thing. This is a beef pasta. It's like hamburger helper kind of, right? Or these lasagna ones. So help me with that. We have a slew of macaroni and cheese. I'm not entirely sure how that happened. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 boxes of macaroni and cheese, which is cool. That's an easy sometimes. In addition, we have about a half loaf of nice bread. Not healthy bread, but nice bread. 3 boxes of spaghetti, 1 whole grain lasagna, 1 package of penne pasta, the queso cheese dip, and the chips that go so well with that when you just kind of need some. And 1 bag of garlic flatbread crisp that I'm not incredibly crazy about. Real quick though, we also have some baking stuff. We've got a thing of brown gravy, vegetable oil, olive oil. I love this thing. Helps me not use so much olive oil. What I've got left: little cream of tartar, ground ginger, red pepper flakes, cayenne, cloves, chili powder. Chili. Old Bay. I have tried. They say turmeric. They say put turmeric in things. I have never found where I can get enough turmeric in something that it doesn't turn it into this really turmeric-ing thing. And how much black pepper are you actually supposed to put into it? And black pepper doesn't really belong in oatmeal. So help me out with this. Did I do chili powder? Okay. We've got a few more little seasoning packets. A sloppy Joe with no hamburger. Paprika. Tabasco. Cinnamon. Some liquid smoke. A tiny bit of barbecue. There we go. Now I'm singing. Yeast. This is interesting. Seasoned rice vinegar. Thoughts? Anybody? Thoughts? Okay. A little bit left of the cheater taco mix. Sugar-free Da Vinci syrup. Good stuff. I used to buy this from them directly. They don't allow that anymore. You have to be commercial. So it's much more expensive than it ever was before. It's like dessert and a coffee with no sugar. Oh yeah. I have a little bit left of some sweetened dried cranberries that are just a few on a salad. A little bit of cocoa. A marshmallow. Baking soda, baking powder. The secret ingredient. Regular white vinegar, vanilla. Baking cocoa. Cornstarch. Tahini sauce. And let's see, that's pure vanilla, hallelujah. A little bit of mint. Wee bit of almond extract. Wow, that's hard to say. And these are anise oil, specifically for Christmas cookies. I think I'm going to sit down for just a minute here and take another break. Oh, this is like the emergency stash that I keep for coffee. That's all done. Let's sit down. Okay. Whew. And let's see if I can catch up a little bit. What have you guys been doing over here? Let me see. I'm sure there's some great ideas in here. Let me back up a little bit. Oop, okay. And I've never had anchovies. Sardines are milder than anchovies. I would try anchovies. I wanted to try them on a pizza. So, let's see. The scroll on this is terrible right now. Okay. Okay, now I'm being there. Well, I'm glad you're back now. Empty nester. Do I have any elbow macaroni? No, I don't think I saw any. Interesting on a pizza dough. Yeah, the garbanzo beans in the air fryer are a lovely thing. They're a nice crunchy thing to put on a salad to snack on by hand. Let's see. Plant popcorn, really cool. Mississippi pot roast calls for those peppers. I don't have a pot roast, but yeah, cinnamon sugar shaker. Everybody has one, right? Okay. Throw those in Emma's order box. Okay. Feel free. Send me an order. Okay. Oh, that's good. Let's see. Seriously, where's that? Okay. Can you box your favorite food stuff, right? And mail it to wherever I go. It's an interesting idea, but I don't know if I'm going to know where I'm landing until we land there. I really don't know how this is going to go. One day at a time. Next step. There's a lot of first steps. There's find some boxes, clean out the shed. He sold some lumber, make some money, find a trailer. Those are all the steps. First steps. Do this as a first step. But we'll see how it goes. Let's see. Oh yeah, Ritz and peanut butter. Yeah, I do that once in a while too. Built on the Rock Homestead. You can buy turmeric with pepper in capsules. Yes, absolutely. But for me, honestly, I take enough capsules. I don't want any more capsules. So, but, you know, if it's worth it, let me know. Yellow rice. I'll have to check that out. No, there's no turmeric in the cayenne. Sorry there, dear. Ginger, yeah. Cayenne and water. Okay. Let's see here. Oh. Soaking anchovies in water to get rid of some of the salt. Yeah, you know, they dissolve into nothing when you sizzle them in a little bit of olive oil and throw some red sauce on them too. I'm just saying. But you don't know they're there. Let's see. All right. I think I'm caught up on the comments right now. Dun, dun, dun. What time is it? Oh, we're doing good, I think. We're getting there, guys. I appreciate you guys. If you guys come up with anything for this, I will surely, like I said, dedicate that video to you. I will. I love cookbooks. I do. I unload some of my cookbooks likely. We'll see. And I love cookbooks like this. I really do. But, you know, what I end up doing is I find something in there. I get all the stuff for it. And then I can't afford to make the stuff for 2 of them in a week or a 2-week period. So, you know, just one at a time. And I also end up with things like this. So, let's look at here and see if we can find out what's in the fridge. Because I'm not done yet. Oh, hold on. I should have warned you. So sorry. Hold that thought. Okay, let me see where we're at. To the refrigerator. Wow, there's the door. Okay. We're just going to ooch down a little bit. Look at the fridge. You want to see my fridge? Right on. There's nothing shameful about this. Don't mind the mess, okay? In the refrigerator. We're going to go to the door first, though. Whoa. See what we got. When I buy the ingredients from one of those cookbooks, here's what ends up happening. That door is going to swing wide. Let's do this. Oop. Nope. There we go. Problem solving in action already. Here we go. Almost. Whoop, there went that. Okay, I think we're there now. All right, what happens? Now the door's in the way, but oh well. A little bit more. Okay. I end up with things like when I use recipes. Sun-ripened dried tomatoes, right? I bought them, used them once. Haven't had anything else that I can do with them since then, really. Maybe I should throw them in the puttanesca. And then I also have this roasted red bell pepper, which I have put in the puttanesca. There's a bottle of some kind of juice back there. We got your stone ground mustard. A little bit of horseradish, butter, blue cheese dressing for the salads, lemon juice, grape jelly, barbecue sauce, Italian, Worcestershire steak sauce, half bottle of cocktail, and then there's ketchup, sugar-free jelly, a little bit of, there's some mole left. You got to use that in little quantities. Don't mind the flour. Wee bit of maraschino cherries, strawberry jelly, a little bit of unsweetened chocolate, almond milk, cider vinegar, balsamic vinegar, my half and half, the garlic I use in everything, mustard, mayonnaise, juices on the bottom there from the food bank, and a half gallon of 2% milk. We also have in here, let's see, that's a box open, chicken broth. We have some cheddar cheese, some mozzarella cheese, some more mozzarella cheese. That's part of the mozzarella cheese that came in the boxes. Literally, we had 60 pounds of pork patties, 60 pounds of mozzarella cheese. We did good. Kevin wanted a summer sausage. We got him one. I don't know. Tortillas, his jalapeno cheddar sausages. This is, you know, sometimes a girl needs a spoonful of chocolate, and I don't want a hot fudge sundae. I just want the hot fudge. Got, little bit of, I think that's sour cream, feta cheese, Greek yogurt, some cream cheese back there, Parmesan cheese. We got some eggs, cucumber, a little bit of leftover mashed potato, tomato, pickle or beets. We have a little bit more sliced ham there, some turkey lunch meat, spinach and lettuce down there on the bottom, more mayonnaise, almond milk, that's tea. And then down below we have some avocado, yum. A little bit of broccoli, and some apples and oranges, and and celery, which is mostly smoothie stuff. So hold on, we're moving again. Sorry about that. Here we go. Closing the fridge, popping it down. Here we go. About like so. It's time to sit down again for a minute. Oops, sorry. There we go. Okay, here we are. That's it. That's all of it. I ain't got no more. I got nothing else. Oh, Kevin's got some sugar, but I don't use that mostly. Oh, okay. I got an owl in my owl today. So owl. Oh, let's see what you guys are talking about. You guys talking about me? Or maybe you're not even talking about me at all. Well, let's see. Not so much, really. Okay. And Louisiana hurricanes. Again, people with worse off than I will ever be, probably, at least right now. Pray for them indeed. Yep, I rotate because I've worked in the restaurant, so all my stuff, well, at least it was. I think I took everything out opposite, so when I put it back again later, I'll put it back the way it goes. And I think that's all the comments. Oh yeah, I'm caught up. Okay. Let's wash that back down. There we go. That was a lot of work. I appreciate any help that you can give me doing this. I was actually started the process on my own with a piece of notebook paper and just kind of the top shelf of the pantry to see where I started it. I'm like, I have no idea how to. I need more eyeballs, more brain cells, other people's ideas about this to get through this. So, let's see. I wanted to show you guys something. Just thank you for coming. Something I made and I'm really proud of. Let me get it. Ooh. You guys remember I used to do smoothie videos, right? I don't do the videos anymore, but I will still have occasionally smoothies. You saw the fruit and stuff, the spinach and whatnot. And show me how it works. That's right. I had a hard time moving this thing around on the counter. Because, it's heavy. Weighs about 1,000 pounds. And it doesn't. And so reaching back in there to get it hurts me up in here. So, I was working in the shop and I was learning all the stuff and making some cutting boards and making some stuff and learning the rules, like I said. And I one day was looking over my shoulder to see if he's watching, see if I break some rules, see what happens. So I started gluing things together. I'm going to make that nice and flat and I'm going to put these things together and see how it goes. And I didn't even know what I was making at the time. I've done that a couple times lately. Until one day, I brought this, I thought about it, and I'm like, I was trying to move this thing, and I'm like, I wonder if that would fit. So I dragged it upstairs, and I set it right under there, and it's exactly the same size, the perfect size for moving this thing around. I'm like, it's trivet. I made a trivet with a handle, and this was my first time handwriting, practicing handwriting. We melted some crayons and put on some poly. It says, keep it simple, sweetie, because that's really good advice, right? And I use it to help me move my food processor around. I'm really proud of myself for this. I was not afraid to try something new. I was not afraid to keep the evidence of my practice and all of its flaws and set it under my food processor. So I just wanted to share that with you since we were here. Oh heck, where are we at? Alright, let's see here. Shut off my trivet. There's not much left here to look at. Let me see what else I've got here. Oh, I remember now. Yep, I remember. These are my recipe boxes. I have two. Who needs two? I do, apparently. This is the one Kevin made for me. This is one I bought at an auction for what's it called? It's a thing for young kids, developmental center type thing. They had an auction. I bought this. They're both completely full of recipes, and it's possible I'm going to end up selling them like in a garage sale, and I just don't know if I can do that. This is I don't know. We'll talk about those more during the kitchen stuff live stream. But I want to say, if we don't end up in an RV, I probably won't make any cooking videos for a while after I do all this, and that's okay. I don't know where I'm going. I don't know how this is going to go. I don't know if I'll have a kitchen on the way. I don't know if it'll be eating sandwiches and hustling to get there as fast as possible. I don't know if it'll be hiding from snowstorms. I don't know how this is going to go. But here we are. I think that cooking in a Winnebago or an RV videos would be a lot of fun. So I hope that works. But it may not. I don't know how this goes. I am consciously practicing the things that I've learned to help me get through depression and anxiety and dealing with alcoholism and all of the family dysfunction that comes through years and years and years of that. I consciously practice stepping confidently into each new moment, being here, improvising for a large part, a live stream on YouTube when I used to be visible and silent. I used to not be. I don't want to be seen. I don't want to say anything because it's safer. But here I am, consciously practicing, stepping into each new moment, improvising. It's there's anxiety there, but I can face it, you know? It makes it easier when you have practice, and that's what this looks like. I've thought about it, I've blogged about it, I've journaled about it. This is what it is. So in my all day, every day, getting ready to move, which will happen, that's what I'm trying to do. That's what I'm trying to practice. I'm trying to remember. I am confident stepping into each new moment, no matter what it holds. You don't know this about me. I have crayons in the shower. Here's why. Because some of the best thoughts that I ever have are where I'm in that shower state, you know, the swirly, I'm relaxed, and it's muscle memory doing stuff, and some of the best stuff I ever think of is in the shower. So I have a crayon, and I write stuff on the wall, and for a long time I thought, you know, I want to be kind of zombie proof. I want to be able to, whatever happens, worst case scenarios. I am very creative. I can think of lots of worst case scenarios. I don't want to spend my time doing that because it keeps you there. But I recognize, I don't know, you know, anybody who recognizes what zombies are and has seen the stuff on TV and what all that means for society and people when you get to that point, you know. Zombie proof is getting up and going on with your day no matter what. I've exercised my resilience muscle, and I'm not saying that you don't feel the stuff, you know. If there's loss, if there's tragedy, if there's a minor inconvenience, yeah, we feel that stuff. But then we move through. We step through that to the other side and not be the person laying in the corner, crying and incapable of handling it, no matter what it is, you know, zombie proof. I have no matter what written on the shower wall, because that's true. You know, no matter what, I have a firm belief in God, and I know He's here. Sorry. And I really believe, even upon my own death, that no matter what, I'll be okay. Sorry about the tears, guys. I hope that you've had some kind of good time here. If you've had any fun here with me today, keep your eyes peeled for the upcoming live streams. I'm going to do the boudoir live stream. Just kidding. It's going to be going through my clothes. I have too many clothes. I don't know what the future brings. I need some help trying to figure out what to keep, maybe what to donate, and what to turn into glue rags. And then there'll be one about what's actually under the bed and in the closet. And of course the kitchen stuff, you know, the air fryer, the coffee pot, the toaster, etc. And I have books, lots and lots of books. So I have live streams planned for those. If you had any fun today, come with me for those too. You know, I'm going to need your help to part with the book hoard. And we're going to do a walkthrough upstairs here at some point. And mostly that's garage sale stuff. We're not really keeping any furniture. But there's some stuff we've made too that'll be on Etsy, like the bench and the wisdom tree and my noodle board and the wall art in the hallway there. I hope you guys will come along with me on this journey. I hope you had a good time today. It's rather warm in my kitchen right now, and but I'm okay, you know. I don't know how this goes, but I hope this works. This is the channel all about inspiration, education, motivation, creating curiosity, and building relationships. Much love to you all. I hope you will join me again.